All right, here's the review for Transformers BotBots Series 1, FROHAWK. FROHAWK here turns into a little can of spray paint, I think he's supposed to be. He's part of the toilet troop, and I cannot fathom why. Why on earth would a can of spray paint make it into the toilet troop? I guess they're thinking maybe like people graffiti like public restrooms. That is all I can think of. Because he's not like a can of like Febreze or anything. He's clearly spray paint because he's got like details on his little face, which you can see by the way in this mode, that have like little paint drips down his face. So I can't really imagine why on earth he would be in the toilet troop, but I guess they just didn't have a better place to put him. And I know that in Series 1 there were a few guys that weren't really in the place that you'd expect them to be, like the what is his name? Stinkosaurus Rex is also in the toilet troop. He's just like a houseplant dinosaur, which all the other like houseplant dinosaurs are in the shed head. So I don't know. But regardless, he turns into a little can of spray paint here, which is, it's kind of chibi. I don't know if you could really tell that that's what it was unless you really closely inspected the nozzle here. And you can clearly see his robot mode face in this mode. And I think like this guy like sparked a lot of debate, I guess, I don't know, discussion when they first came out, because like I think that in the instructions it shows that you can like lower this cap to hide his part of his face in alt mode, and that just somewhere along the line got dropped, so he does not do that. Someone actually like took him apart and saw that like, yeah, there's no place for that to go. It's pretty much right up against the plastic. So, you can just clearly see his face if you just like turn him the other way, I guess. But yeah, he's just kind of right there, which kind of sucks. But transformation wise, you take these two bits and you sort of slide them outward. And then you take these two side sections that are shaped like shields and you pull them out, and those will become his arms. And then the best part of the transformation is you take the little nozzle and flip it up, and he gets a little mohawk. And I've got kind of a soft spot for this guy because I don't know, he was one of the ones I was really drawn to begin with. But I'm gonna try to stay. I know this is still all just my opinion, but I'm gonna try to stay as objective with him as possible because I think that there are a lot better BotBots than this guy, but I don't know, something about his little character I do like. But there he is in robot mode. One nice thing about him is, well, I say that and then he falls over, but he can stand. Like he's not falling over for anything. He's not one of these guys that you have to like really carefully put down and balance. Like he just plants, which is nice. In robot mode, I do really like the expression on his face. He's got like that all the little spray paint kind of coming down the side there. Kind of hard to see with my lighting, and a little visor and then a little angry mouth. And I love that they gave them that extra step of getting that mohawk to differentiate him from the alt mode a little bit more. Articulation wise, you can rotate his arms around, and that's pretty much it. Not that he needs much, but I'd say for FROHAWK, I think the robot mode for me, I am going to give it a 4 out of 5. I do like his character a lot, but he is just a lot more basic than a lot of other BotBots. Nothing overly crazy, but overall positive, I think. So 4 out of 5. Alt mode. Actually, I think I'm going to give alt mode a 2 out of 5 and then give the robot mode 5 out of 5. Because I do like his robot mode a lot. He's not like one of those extra 6-point ones that really pushes me out, but I love his little character. I love the mohawk and I love the stuff, but alt mode I think has to get a 2 out of 5 because it's hardly recognizable what it is. And then he's got the face tampoed right there on the front. So just kind of not great in terms of alt mode. And then transformation is average, so 3 out of 5, which is going to give FROHAWK overall a 10 out of 15, which makes him a 3-star BotBot. I know a lot of people probably would rank this guy lower, but I don't know. Something about his character in robot mode I do just really like, and it's kind of like teetering on the 4 to 5 scale, like 4.5. But I'm not doing 0.5s for these scales, so I'm gonna push him over to give him 5 out of 5. Um, but yeah, that is FROHAWK from Series 1. 3 out of 5.